Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
All right, let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Alex Steele with Paul Sweeney, and we are joined by Bloomberg's Carmen Reinecke. Let's start with WeightWatchers. So interesting on a day where you have Novo stock up, and then you have WeightWatchers having to file again for bankruptcy.
Yeah, for sure. So WeightWatchers, its ticker WW, it also rebranded as WW International. Shares are down about 42% right now. The company said that it will file for bankruptcy after failing to compete with GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic. And this is interesting because WeightWatchers actually even tried to offer some of these drugs on its platform a few years ago. It really tried to sort of get behind this wave of weight loss, but it didn't work. So it's filed for Chapter 11. It's looking to restructure and cut about $1.2 billion in debt from its balance sheet. The proposal still needs to be approved by a bankruptcy judge. And this, I mean, 42% seems like a lot for this stock. It's fallen so much. It was over $100 a share, I think, in 2018 or 2019, and now it trades for, pennies on the dollar.
Wasn't Oprah Winfrey involved in this at one point?
Yes, she was. She was one of their spokespeople.
But I'm going to guess she sold her stock already.
TBD. We don't know.
Okay.
We can check it on the Bloomberg terminal.
I'm looking at it right here.
Sure.
All right, let's go to Charles River. What is this company?
Yeah, so I actually was not familiar with Charles River Labs, ticker CRL, either, but it's a company that provides research, tools, and support services for drug discovery and development. So important, in getting new drugs to the market. Shares are up about 20% right now after it raised its profit forecast for the full year and reported better than expected first quarter results. The company also said that it's in a cooperation pact with Elliott Investment Management, sort of the famed activist investor, which is also its largest investor. So we'll be working with them going forward. And Elliott has a great track record of boosting the stocks of companies that it's working with, both sort of on the day that the news is announced and even a year after.
Cool. All right. Mickey Mouse, what's going on?
Yeah, Disney is the top performer on the Dow today. Shares are up 9%. So the company reported results that were better than expected and also gave a boosted full year guidance at a time when we've heard so many companies either cutting or just pulling them due to tariffs. One of the things that was doing well is the streaming business added subscribers even after they boost prices, so showing some strength there. They also announced that they are going to open this theme park in Abu Dhabi, which is a major tourism hub. And actually there is a Ferrari World, a Warner Brothers World, and a SeaWorld World park there.
Really?
So interesting.
Ferrari Park.
Yeah, Matt Miller.
Yeah, that piqued a lot of people's interest in this room.
So another thing that's interesting about Disney, so they said that they are going to be announcing more about this ESPN flagship next week, and that it also will not be called ESPN flagship.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.